What's up guys, how's it going? Welcome to Dave's Watch channel, and for this video it's going to be a tribute to one of my well, one of my favorite basketball players. Well, I've got a love-hate relationship with this guy. It's Kobe Bryant, wristwatch check, Rolex Yachtmaster. You know, unless you've been living under a rock, right, we have lost a global icon in Kobe Bryant. And I didn't realize how big of an impact he had on my life until he's gone, never to be seen again. And it's just so sad. It's shocking. It's really shocking. You know, when I heard of the news, I was just stunned. I mean, it shouldn't. This is not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen to someone like Kobe Bryant. You know, it was just so sad. You know, Kobe Bryant has been a big part of my life. You know, I've always been a collector, right? When I was younger, I collected a lot of basketball cards, and I was always really happy when I pulled up a Kobe Bryant card, and just to watch him grow as a basketball player, as a person, and into his retirement as he transitioned out of the NBA. You know, he was always seen with his youngest daughter at courtside, watching basketball games, just having a good time and just being a dad, being a regular guy, enjoying retirement. And he was on to other things. He was on to greater things, which is really the saddest part, right? Everybody could tell if you watched basketball, if you followed Kobe Bryant, everyone could tell that he had ambitions, right? He was looking onto greater things, right? Being with his family, being with his daughter, nurturing her to potentially make it into the WNBA, and you know, he was really showing everybody, right, that you know, his interpretation of life, right? He obviously is very, very wealthy, right? He doesn't need any more money, and his priorities shifted to his family. And you know, it's just very, very sad. And that's why it's not supposed to be, because he still had plans. He was still on the rise, where he was going somewhere. He was going to new heights, and I think everybody deep down inside was kind of excited and anticipating what that may be, right? It's so sad. You know, I really don't know what to say. To be honest with you, I cried, you know, when I watched, especially when I watched the other basketball players, the other great basketball players. Just, you know, it broke me, right, when I saw Shaquille O'Neal in his interview about the whole incident. It just broke me, you know, to see one of your idols, to see one of the strongest men, one of the strongest athletes, the biggest physical presence in Shaquille O'Neal just break down. It was just crushing, you know. It was just so sad. So sad. I mean, you know, if there were a deal to be made where I could trade in all of my earthly possessions, which includes all my watches, to bring Kobe Bryant and his daughter back, and you know, those other people in the helicopter, I'd do it in a heartbeat. You know, it just kind of puts things into perspective, right? If it could happen to Kobe, it could happen to anybody, because he really was larger than life, right? And I just kind of pulled out a couple of, you know, cards from my collection way back when, and yeah, just to pay tribute to him. For those of you who are Kobe fans but may not have any kind of memorabilia of him, right? I'll be giving away these 3 basketball cards, right? So just shoot me an email, introduce yourself, just pay for shipping, pay for postage, and I can just ship 1 card out to you. I will give out 3 or 4 cards. I have more, but please, only if you're a Kobe fan, right? Just let me know, and I can share this with you. It's tough. It's tough. You know, Kobe was a player that I loved to hate. Right, when him and Shaquille O'Neal broke up, I really loved the Shaq and Kobe duo. It was just so amazing to watch. And when they broke up, I blamed it on Kobe. And since then, I just never liked him. And my team was the Toronto Raptors, and he always destroyed the Raptors. And looking back now, you know, it's an honor that he had his career high against my Toronto Raptors. Right? I watched that game, and I just watched in horror. And then after I realized that I just witnessed greatness. Right? I don't think we'll ever see 81 points ever again. When he played his last game, he dropped 60 points, which is incredible, right? I've got this really huge Kobe card too. This is a really cool one, top finest. Sorry, I'm keeping this one, guys. I framed it, and I'll just put it up somewhere. But we lost Kobe Bryant, and that's just so sad. Of course, his daughter was with her. Like, what the hell? You know, this is not supposed to happen, guys. It's senseless, you know. Sometimes it's just unexplainable. Maybe it was fate. You know, maybe this thing has to be fated, right? This is not supposed to happen to someone like Kobe Bryant, who had so much life left to live. Of course, he accomplished so much already, right? He's only 41, but this is not supposed to happen to someone like Kobe Bryant. So if there is any kind of silver lining, maybe, you know, it's just an open book, right? What happened to Kobe, right? He's letting each and every one of us to continue to write, the chapter of Kobe Bryant's life, right? What's next? What would Kobe have wanted you to do, and would have wanted you to accomplish? What would he have done? Maybe you can do it in honor of him, in tribute of Kobe Bryant, right? Is to continue on his ideals, his laser beam focus, his dedication and commitment to working for a cause, to overcome obstacles and barriers, and to become better, to make changes, to continue to improve, and to live life to its fullest. Because you never know when you're gonna go, right? And that's the sad part. This is just shocking. You know, I still haven't quite come to terms with Kobe's passing, and yeah, so, you know, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. If you made us this far, thanks for watching, guys, and I'm out. Bye.